Oh man, I was going to be happy about starting today. And annoyingly, one of the games has already gone flat and is not working, which is great. It was working, but now it's not. Great, but I hope everyone's day is doing well. I hope everyone's having a good Monday. Everyone's weekend was good. This game. Oh, damn it. Oh, why is none of this working properly? Let's try and get back, shall we? Always at the beginning of the stream that I have problems. That's what I want. I want those two in a battle. And then we can actively start counting, right? I'll do that because that should give us about where we were. There we go. Now we're all sorted. But hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope the rest of everyone's weekend was good. I hope everyone's Monday is going well. Hope everyone is looking forward to continuing shiny hunting in your each respective Safari week. I hope it's all going well. Hope everyone is getting lots and lots of luck, progress towards it, and everything like that. Hello, how are you doing? I always think it's just really weird saying that. Like I'm saying hello. Joining in the Safari as well. Well, that's good, hello. Just the Safari, or are you also still hunting for the elusive Tepeg? Because, I mean, I definitely don't have it in me to do any of the other ones this week, which is a bit of a shame because I wish I did. Just the Safari, smart. Yeah, don't try and do too many stuff at once. You're doing Houndor. And are you doing just Houndor? Are you doing multiple? I know you're doing it in... I know you have it in Emerald, and I know you also have Sapphire that you were working on, right? Oh, and annoyingly, the thing that I decided to do that means the short might not get uploaded today. I'm going to try. But I thought I'll try and get a thumbnail done for it as well. So I've got to try and figure out how to do that. I don't know if I can upload one or if I have to do it in the video and figure that out that way. Houndor and one random. Ah, smart. Oh, I hope the Houndor goes well. Again, it's the 5% encounter, isn't it? It's incredibly slim chance, but I wish you luck with it. I was incredibly happy today at work. One, we weren't overly busy, which is always good. I don't think I'm overly busy for this next week, which is good. And then I also found out, I mean, I was told today I have I've got a bonus coming my way. A mid-year bonus. So I am happy because I'm hoping I get the money in the account before Friday because there's a card show that I'm going to this weekend. I'd like to get some money out for that. Because that would be nice. See an area with a Pikachu and some others, you may switch for Sapphire. Smart. Ooh, double Gligar. First double Gligar we've seen. Shame no shiny. But yeah, I did triple check that I saved the game with the shiny. And I did. And yeah, my god, am I so happy that I got it. At least one shiny. So happy. Arguably, also the other thing that I'm mega happy about was how the short was edited. I was doing so many new stuff to try and get it all working. I was like, I'm gonna try new stuff, and luckily it all worked out fine. But yeah, go for Pikachu. I was thinking of going for Pikachu, but I decided against it. Primarily just because of the fact it's going to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, with the hopping going. I'm going to end up with a second Sunken, aren't I? I just have that feeling. I don't know why I have that feeling. Just an inkling. Oh, Giraffe Rig is also, yeah. Phanpy is cute, but a little hard to see. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, the Phanpy is the one that I'm most scared of. Because Phanpy is such a small, minute spot that I too am a little bit worried about it. But yeah, I am wishful thinking today. Again, I'm kind of like, well, we've had one shiny. So I'm hoping that by the end of the week, I run into another one. That's the hopes. That is the dream anyway, you know. Might not run into one today. I'd love to run into one today. But I'm just thinking, in terms of realism, another one sometime this week would be nice. It would be very nice. But no, the other thing I'm thinking I'm gonna do with my surprise bonus money is buy more sealed products to open. Half hoping I can get some cool stuff at the card show. But I am going to try and limit myself. I think the dream is something to do with prismatic, because I've not opened a single prismatic anything. If I could find an ETB or like packs at a half decent price, I might look at getting them, but I don't think I don't think I'm going to be able to find any. But we'll see. We'll see what's there. I don't know if I'm going to get any singles or not. There are a couple of cards that I need to get in singles, so if I see them there, I might end up picking them up. Prize good packing until 10. Oh my goodness. Hello. That is insane. But it's all done now. I mean, that's good. Was there did you find a lot of stuff that had increased in value a huge amount? Or was it all kind of much the same? Was there anything else? Because I remember you saying that there was that one game that you got quite cheap that's now mega expensive. Was there any other ones like that? Or was that the only one? Because that's one thing that I'm just like, oh, it's always nice to be like, yeah, I got some cool 50% the same, 10% is now a bit lower, 40% was an increase. That's not bad at all, actually. I was thinking it was more a case of, again, 50% the same, you kind of, doesn't really matter, you know, it is what it is. The increase is nice, and the small amount lower is to be expected. A lot of GameCube and PS3 shot up. Oh, yeah. What? That's insane. I mean, sealed product always is a good one to keep, right? Be it Pokemon, be it you know, just anything, because a lot of them now are just kind of rip and hope for the you know, the amazing god pulls or whatever. But yeah, keeping sealed product always seems to be the thing that a lot of people do now. Which, to a degree, kind of worries me for any sealed collectors for, like, stuff going forward. But again, you know, like, Prismatic is always... When the set first comes out, that's kind of when you don't want to really... In my opinion, that's kind of when you want to stock up on it. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You gotta price competitively, and you gotta price to what people are more likely willing to pay, which is always a problem. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't think I would ever want to go into like the vending side of dealing with any of that stuff. Like, I physically don't think I would have the willpower to go into it. My limit is probably at getting rid of duplicate cards and things like that. More so than going into like trade shows and things like that. Not only because I'm extremely antisocial, but also just due to the fact that it isn't, you know, it's not something I could see myself doing. I've seen quite a lot, and I don't know why I keep getting them pop up, of people doing the doing like, oh, journey to making $1 million, $1 million by selling cards. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I kind of just like, yeah, I don't really care about, you know, doing it to make money, which a lot of things, the problem is a lot of the community at the minute is now focused on what's best for making the most money, which sucks. It's horrible. I just want to rip packs, find cool cards. Double check for that shinies. We price low, but collectors outsell with high standards. Other vendors usually have scratched up games. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And in that situation, though, right, if people go to the show and they feel like they need to leave with something, they'll pay the extra. At least that's what it feels like. Oh, now I will say there is a possibility that Wednesday's stream might start later. Just thinking, we've got power company doing stuff. So our power doesn't get turned back on until the evening. So we'll see. I'm hoping that it should be absolutely fine. But, you know, we'll see. I also think it's a case of FOMO, though. It's 100% FOMO, right? If people see what they want to get, what they've come for very early on, they'll buy it because they're concerned that it won't be there when they go back. But yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard at like the shows. Should have gone by the main entrance, which you think would be great for us. Oh yeah, no, in theory, 100%. But yeah, no, that would be, I imagine that would be really good for you. But I imagine that stall is probably pricier, right? Again, as with everything, getting the place closest to where people come in is going to be pricier versus doing it where people aren't going to be, you know, further into the hall, right? No, they randomly assign you? Oh, what? Oh, so yeah, you just got to kind of hope for the best. Just got to hope for the best. That's really all you can do. But the host knows and likes you. Well, that's what you want. And again, that's something that I'm kind of like really like wanting to get into, is the networking side of these kind of events. Because again, it's kind of like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like that, but you know, kind of getting preferential treatment in terms of like new releases and things like that. Where it's like, you know, if I had good rep with some local stores, I could be like, you know, put aside one booster box for me and I'll buy it. on release, you know, kind of thing. Instead of me trying to frantically sit on every bloody Discord every single possible Discord to try and get some Pokemon product at MSRP. $120 by 80 for 20 euro a table. That's not bad. Could get a bit more space. Yeah, if you bought more, I imagine you could get more space, right? Oh, wow. No, that's really good. And again, the fact that it's fully booked kind of gives you an idea of how popular people reckon the show will... Well, the show is. I was going to say the show will be, but obviously, if it is fully booked, people are in the mindset of it's going to be worth going. Arguably, to a degree, 20 euro a table. I mean, other than your time, you'll probably end up, for the most part, making your money back relatively quickly, just on the table, right? Like if you sell 2 or 3 decent items, you'd probably make your money back for the table. So again, part of me really hates thinking of things in terms of like making your money back, but arguably you kind of do need to think like that. It's like I was thinking the other day, I am like so in the red on this YouTube channel, it is not even funny. Like I'm probably never going to see a return on the amount of money that I spend on this. But, you know, I don't care about that, so. They were booked in like 3 days. That's not bad at all, though. That's also true. Yeah, if people buy, it will be good. But obviously, if people don't buy, then you know. I mean, I imagine it's a weekend event. So it's going to be kind of a thing you can do outside of normal work hours. So for 20 euros, it's probably not that bad, even if you don't sell an awful lot, right? Obviously, the goal is to at least break even on the day, but obviously, you can never kind of control how people end up spending. Oh, on a Sunday. Oh, yes, there you go then. I say it's not long now, is it, Elo? It's got to be like... Is it? It's not this weekend, is it? Or is it next weekend? It's got to be soon, though, right? You were doing all the pricing stuff. I imagine it's got to be creeping up fast. This is the thing. I might end up having to go to a couple more local card shows. There's another 3 or 4 relatively soon. If we sell less than 40, that just means we sold nothing. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, this Sunday. Damn. Yes, there's lots going on this Sunday. I imagine that's like it's a proper full day thing, right? It's got to be quite taxing. I've done craft fairs in the past, which is kind of similar. We had family that ran some local events, and a few years ago I used to help out with one of the stalls. So I know kind of what it's like to sit there for a few hours, you know, set up, take down, do all of that stuff. It's different to a degree because it's not trading cards, but for the most part, it's obviously 90% the same stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, God, I hope you're okay for work. Let me drop. How are you doing? I hope your Monday's going well. Hope your Monday's going well. Hope everyone's week is off to a good start. Doing good, but your Nuzlocke is worse. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, no. I was thinking I was somewhere else. I don't know why. But yeah, so I think today I want to try and get to 12k. If I can get to 12k, I'll be happy. Get to 12k, I'll be happy, and then we'll see where we get to. We'll see what the time is when I get there, if I make it that close. Because then I think yeah, and if I can do like 2k tomorrow as well, 2k Wednesday, I think I'm gonna just try and do 2k a day. Today's gonna be slightly less than that because I started on 10.5k. But we'll see. And say, annoyingly, I can't spend huge amounts of time this weekend doing it. This coming weekend doing the soft resetting. I really wish I could. I really wish I could sit down and just do another 7-hour stream, but unfortunately I can't. Not easily anyway. Oh, you've got a nicknamed everything. Yeah, it's not good that you've lost some of your team. It's a shame, but unfortunately, it does come with the situation of doing the Nuzlocke. It can happen, and that's the problem. Let me go and grab my phone as well. Email. Important. No. And that might just be more of the cards that I've bought, but it's not. Oh, that's fine. What? Hey, Bright. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Monday's going well. You're doing good. I'm trying to think back a few years, mind you. I don't think I had huge trouble on my shiny only Nuzlocke. Was it a shiny only Nuzlocke in the end, or was it a shiny only run? I can't remember. I have to look back. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good, Bright. I'm trying to think. I don't think I had any problems at all. But yeah, so I think get to 12k and we'll kind of see where we're at that point. Because 12k would give me a good kind of starting point to go into tomorrow. I like ending on round numbers when possible. I'm very bad with it. I do just like doing that. It's bad. I know it's bad, but I like ending on round numbers. Problem I have as well is the dog unfortunately woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning again today. Not by his fault, mind you. I think I've got a sixth sense of when I know that the dog has entered my room. Because I was awake. Well, I was awake before he even came into my room. Like, I think I knew that he was going to be coming in to see me. And in all fairness, he did. He just sat there and just looked at me at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I couldn't get back to sleep because I didn't know what he wanted. That's basically me blaming that for why I'm yawning so much today. But yeah, it's really get me. So do I. Unfortunately, my sleep schedule is gonna probably be broken for a while. Because even when I do get the option to lie in, which I don't very often, I end up not lying in. Again, this morning, what did I do this morning? I did editing this morning. Yeah, I finished the short last night, put it up, and I was like, I think it needs subtitles. Then I woke up, and then I did subtitles, and then I was like, yep, it's done. And then I forgot to put it in the Discord, and then I was like, I'll do it when I get home. So yeah, so that's gone. That will be going up tonight. Basically allows me to get a pack. That is true, at least the weather is cooler. Not so much in my room, unfortunately, but I think I've kind of got accustomed to it. My room still says 23 degrees, and my room will warm up as the stream progresses. Because of the fact I've got 4 game cubes all going, as well as my PC streaming. So I end up putting out quite a bit of heat into the room whenever I stream. Which is my only problem. But no, overall it is cooler. Which is nice because it's going to cool down a little bit more. In all fairness, I am a sweatshirt wearer. I went to work today in sweatshirt and jogging bottoms, and I have done for like the last 6 to 8 months at least. But no, I've been doing it for realistically the 4 years I've been working at this place. So's my work stuff. Drop, you're not the only one. You're not special here. I too wear black hoodie. Yeah, see, I really do wish I could do that. I'm jealous of people that can work from home. Where it's like, yeah, you know, I could just work from home. You know, it's super easy, super chill. I'm just like, man, I wish my job didn't pay me so good, so then I would maybe think about taking on something like that. Because the problem is going backwards, if I was to go and take on a remote job, I'd end up taking a pay cut. And I'm like, for the sake of just working from home, I think I'm happy to not do that. I'm fine commuting. Which, funny enough, reminds me I do need to leave earlier in the morning because my car does need fuel. So I do need to go and fill up. I mean, it can wait, but I prefer to just get it done now. Get it done before it demands it. That being said, I can stream in my pajamas, so that is good. Especially when it was just mega hot. Like, I don't wanna have to think about working in my pajamas. Well, I don't want to worry about melting in my chair. Especially when I've got a leather chair as well. It's not one that is nice to have to sit in when I'm sticking to it because of the heat. But yeah, so there's a couple of well, no, there's gonna be the short up. I need to get like a tally going of packs that I can open. So far it's on 1, but soon it should hopefully be more. That is the hopes. Here we go. There we go. God, sometimes they take a really long time to go and it annoys me. Ruins my rates. Ruins my speed. Oh, hurry up. You're an Antique Forms Dynasty. That's one that I think would be super cool to do eventually. That's one that I think I really want to do. I want to try and do a shiny one as well. There we go. Oh, searching the trees. Searching the trees. Searching your yeah, because I think it's always, I vaguely remember hearing somewhere that you can't outbreak hunt for the authentic one. I think the outbreak one is always locked to the non-authentic. Ooh. Okay, I have got to... Oh. What? Pre-orders. Secure your limited in-store pre-order with a deposit. Available. One pre-order item per customer. Very limited availability. First come, first served. In-store only. God damn, how insane is that? They reckon it's going to be so popular that they're doing in-store pre-orders. I'm not even going to go to my local Smiths for it. I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to look for other stuff to get. I think outbreaks can either be all antique or all phony. Oh, so it's kind of, you got to get lucky with an all authentic one, or all antique one, sorry. Ooh, maybe I do need to go and do one of those then. Maybe I do. I need like to just start a list of hunts I want to do. I'm sure at this point the list is probably like a mile long. Hold up. Why did that one not work? I counted that up, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Perfect. All very quick. No shiny, though. Yeah, maybe I do need to do that. I just think it's such a cool thing to maybe try and get. Are you shiny hunting for it, Bright, or are you just looking for a just one authentic one? I was gonna say one of my games isn't working. There's non-shiny at the moment. Nice. Yeah, hopefully you can get one. Right, hopefully it goes well. Welcome back and drop. Come on. One game. It's always one. When it really doesn't want to... When it doesn't want to give me an encounter, it just doesn't shine. It doesn't do it. Oh, I hope so, Bright. Took it long enough. My goodness. Ooh. Oh, no, we can't hit all the ones. Just looking at that, I was hopeful to hit all the ones. Damn. Damn, that would have been cool. So would have been cool. So would have been useful. Oh, we can hit 1112. Technically there, that. No, still none. Oh, thank you, Greg. How are you doing? Hope your weekend was good. Hope your Monday's going well. Yeah, I was more just happy that I caught it more so than anything. I was honestly hopeful that I was not going to get it. Because I wanted the clout that came with failing a shiny in Safari Week. Like, you get more clout if you fail a shiny in Safari Week versus getting it, you know? More shiny? Shiny Sunken. 9,776 encounters. There will be a short going up tonight after the stream that does have the encounter. So there is that going up tonight as well. Still under odds? No, over. Well, over odds technically. I mean, yeah, 8,000. It's 8,192 is full odds. So technically, over odds. Yeah, just counting the one game. Counting the one game, it's under. Counting all games, it was over. Counting total encounters, it was over. Counting encounters in that one game, it was under. Yeah, there's some funky math that goes into it that I don't know. Brain hurty. But yeah, couldn't quite get to 11,000 yesterday, so I had to end stream a bit early, which I'm really which I'm really grateful for, because I've just been absolutely exhausted the last few days. And luckily, because work is quiet for the next week, I'm probably going to be more active on the Discord and the community tab. Just because I've got not a lot to do at work, so I'm going to be just sitting on my ass. Which is always fun. No, I might have to do the dreaded support, but I will say I am allowing myself to open. I've got my booster bundle that I bought for Destin Rivals, the 6 packs. I'm allowing myself to open that so long as I actively make a short using it. And I've got an idea, so I'm going to see if I can do it. And by that I mean I'm going to probably try and do it, but that's probably not going to be until like next week. Just simply due to the fact that I don't have a huge amount of evening time this week, because we're going to be here hunting for a good few thousand resets each day. But the relative good news is that I am 100% prepared for the next I'll get there. For the next shiny that appears in terms of editing it into a YouTube short, because that is already pre-done. I'm tempted to half revive the TikTok account again. I did post a couple of bits on TikTok. I had one TikTok go semi-viral. Got like 80,000 views. And I think it flopped on YouTube. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll look at reviving it. Oh, but that reminds me, I've got to do some research. Got to do some market research. But yeah, either way, we got quite lucky. Let me go, bam. I have been thinking, oh, actually, that might be a thing. I might end up looking at getting some other games appealing to a target audience. It was more a case of I want to try a different style of specifically doing shorts. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. But no, with the card show this weekend, I might try and pick up some more product at decent prices. That's the hopes. But yeah, so I'm gonna see. I've got an idea. I want to see if I can maybe get it done. But it is like a 50-50 whether I do it or not. But again, you know, with the short going up tonight, that gives me one pack to open. But I have no single pack of anything, so I'll just pin it for the next thing. Add it to a tally. Definitely a bit sad that I can't. Oh wait, I might be able to go longer on Friday. Oh no, I might be starting later Friday. So I think Saturday is going to be normal. And then, yeah, Sunday I'm going to be doing an evening one as well. Just because of the fact I'm out all day. Saturday I'm out during the day. Actually, I need to double check what time we'll be going to the card show. Might try and pick me up some English games though. I'm gonna say I have a bonus this month, so I think I'm going to put that towards some English games. Should I pretend to be scared? I did unfortunately see the message before it happened. I mean, oh god, so scary. Jump scared. Ooh, spooky. Spooky jump scare. Ooh. We know there's no such thing as a shiny rowlet. Shiny rowlet is what your parents make up to make you eat your food, eat your veg, you know? It's not real. It doesn't exist. No matter what people say, he is not he's not real. Rowlet is silent? No! What? I heard Rowlet. Is the program not working? No. Doesn't exist for me, maybe it doesn't exist for me. Uh-oh. Why is that not working? I mean, it's not one that I can check because... Oh, no. Has it been working previously? Is it just broken today? Did like 2 streams ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was okay. I was like, I mean, I haven't done anything different. Double check that is like properly working. Hey, Diranita, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good. Hope you're having a good.
Roll a jump scare hoot hoot.
Yeah, I heard you that time, Rowlet, and it looked like it went through. Did that go through that time? Maybe it just needed a reboot. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that there's been some shipment delays because of what's going on with the Canada stuff recently. I saw Rowlet saying that it was working, so if it's not working, then that's not good. How did it now say my first message? New one did not get said. I don't know. I don't know, hello. Don't ask me. I've got no clue why it's not working.
Test.
See, now that was working, right? Oh, I hope so, Tyranitar. It's a shame when you can't get things because of shipment stuff going on. Is he still not working? Is he really not coming out, the audio? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. I blame you guys. I now have to bloody reset all my games because my console reset. My controller reset. I blame all of you.
I am functioning, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm not functioning at all. I blame you. I blame you all. It's easier than blaming me. Well, I'm going to move everyone to the same area. Oh, now that doesn't work either. Oh, damn things.
It was my fault. Hoot hoot.
It was your fault. Don't think you can get away with hoot hooting. There we go. Now that's all working. Alright, I'm going to the same area now for the last 820 resets today. Yeah, we'll do that. 820 should take us basically to... two full odds. You're not saving the Safari Zone? No. That would be too easy. To get them all to roughly the same point makes it so much easier for doing this stuff. We're just gonna go for all the same ones now. Why not? But yeah, can't save in the Safari Zone. Not that I'd want to, anyway. I mean, you know, we're not the end of the world. It does just mean that, you know, we're gonna probably, well, I'm hoping now, maybe the quad Heracross. That could be cool. Quad Heracross could be awesome. Although arguably I am kind of hopeful that I get a shiny from this area. You saved after you got sunken? Pff, no. Why would I do that? That's sensible and logical, Greg. Why on earth would I do that? Why would I spend the time to save the game when I don't need to do it? This is what you get for not being in the stream yesterday. You would have been here yesterday, you would have known that I saved the game. And I even double checked it after the stream as well. Because I was a little bit worried that in fact I didn't save the game. And didn't save it, so I didn't get lucky with it. But yeah, I saved. So I'm all good. Got shiny melon. which is in fact what I ended up naming it. Which luckily it fit absolutely perfectly, because otherwise I was gonna cry. Hello, Famfies. The only problem is that any future potential shiny, I might not have the audio sparkle for. Because unfortunately, it is game dependent. I guess the other way I could do it is I could literally just record the battle after the fact and then just overlay the audio onto that. But that's a little bit of effort. Maybe I'll do this. Right. We'll go game 2. What game am I on? Not currently game 1? Game 2. We'll go this one right now. I had the audio on the first one for the first stream. Oh my god. There you go, we'll go. So instead, we're gonna do it on this game. We'll see, because I got really lucky yesterday in the fact that literally I changed the game audio to that bottom one, and it just so happened to be shiny on that one. Hit new short. Watches Pete catches the shiny in absolute silence. Yeah. I mean, there'd be game audio, because there'd be game audio from a different game, but there wouldn't be a shiny sparkle sound effect when the Pokemon came out, because of the fact that it would be on a different game. It's like I could do it where I just overlay the Sunkern shiny audio over it, but someone will be like, but that's not the same cry. That's not Heracross's cry, or that's not Oddish's cry. And then I'd have to be like, well, yeah, but that's because the audio and how the setup works and blah, blah, blah. Do you know what the most annoying thing is? I could get it so that all 4 audio does come through. Oh, you're kidding me. I've done that twice now this evening. That's Greg's fault. I've done that twice now this evening. Oh my god. If I do it again, I'm just gonna rage quit. Right, all games come up clean. Yes, good. That's the problem. Let's try not to do this. Yeah, Pete walks to the same spot 3 times. It's going to be more than 3 times. I can guarantee you that. Do I just do a different area? Maybe we just do this beginning zone. I don't think that game's gonna have one there, does it? Why not? Why not spice it up a little bit? Why not spice it up? Heracross is cool and all, but why not go for something else for this? Just the rest of today's stream. You run out of people to blame. I mean, that's true. That is true. I have run out of people to blame. Okay, could end up with the same kind of shiny. Well, most of the random shinies here. The rare spawns are different, but most of the bulk ones are the same. So Natu and Oddish could still shine, or we could get the Pikachu. The Pikachu. That would be sweet. Or Girafarig, it could happen. Boom, baby. 4. I really struggle. I really struggle with trying to stay sane during some of these hunts. But I will say, this Safari Week has been awesome. It has been really good. I've not gone too insane with it, and I feel like it's because each encounter is technically different. While it might be like, oh, you know, you end up with 2 or 3 Oddishes in a row, you end up with, because each one is kind of different and it has obviously its own chance. It's not as kind of taxing. Look at that, double Girafarig. Could we get the quad Girafarig? Oh, that could be cool. We've only ever had a triple of a rare spawn. So a quad of a rare spawn would be sweet. A quad of the same rare spawn. Welcome back, hello. Yeah, back to hopping. All games, please. All together now. Nope. All together now. I mean, Wobbuffet could be really cool to have shiny. I do like shiny Wobbuffet. Oh, I have a question for anyone who knows Pokemon cards. 151. How old is that? I feel like we're still potentially getting prints of 151, right? Or is it like out of print now? I've been thinking, should I try and pick some up? But I always feel like 151 has just been insanely high priced. And I feel like that's because it's out of print. Or nearing that point where it's out of print. No, I know. There's no gender difference in this game. The Pikachu, I don't... Does the Pikachu? I didn't check the Pikachu. I didn't pay that much attention to the Pikachu. I'll be honest. Again, I think it's not worth it because of the price, right? I like some of the cards in it. If I can get it at MSRP, I'll get it at MSRP. But if they're asking, you know, like as much as they have been asking, I'm not gonna waste my money on it. That's what I mean. It's like I kind of want to. Yeah, see, they don't have the Pikachu gender either, because this Pikachu, it just has the normal tail. Has the normal Pikachu tail, does not have the heart tail. Oh, almost all the rare spawns, I'm pretty sure, for this first area, right? I think it's the Oddish. Oh no, the duo is 10%. Oh no, 10%. Giraffe rig is 20%. Oh, what? Okay, wow. These first ones are really. This first zone is really like heavily biased towards oddish. Like ridiculously so. Actually, these first two areas are basically identical. I'm gonna say, if I could get me like the blooming waters big pack, just for the sake of opening it, I kind of want it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to like pay ridiculous prices for it. Here we go. The all oddish at the 40% chance. No, never mind. Never mind. Not going to happen. That's fine. Do you know, I also realized, I was like, I don't have much of a shiny reaction. And then as I was editing rewatching the stream stuff yesterday for the clip and that, I was like, oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Ooh, double bird. Double duo. There's no 5... Well, the Pikachu is the 5% spawn here. So if we can get, like, quad Pikachu, that would be amazing. Yeah, I'm going to say, all of it was quite a reaction. I was like, oh, actually, no, maybe I do have a shiny reaction. You know, I was like, oh, for the most part, I'm pretty stone-faced. And then I'm like, no, actually, maybe I'm not. I'm not as emotionless as I'd like to think that I am, clearly. Double Wobbuffet. I love Wobbuffet. Such a cool Pokemon. Now, the only thing that kind of worried me with the short is it takes a little second to get going. And I was like, people are just going to scroll away. Hence why I was thinking, if I could focus on the thumbnail, which I was going to check to see if I could upload a thumbnail onto a short, then I could maybe try and utilize that. Content. Shorts. Yeah, no, I know I abandoned that because it was not done correctly. Because that's the thing, YouTube Shorts, I don't think you can technically put a thumbnail on. You're just pricing, heard shiny, seen it, and then the yes, got a good chuckle out of it. Yeah, I know. I'm always like, yeah, well, because most of the time it's like no reaction at all, and then every so often, apparently I do have a reaction. You can change the thumbnail on the YouTube mobile app. Oh, of course you can. Phone's up there. But no, so the other thing that YouTube said that I have access to, and it says it, does it say on the dashboard? Yeah. So, it might be one that might be interesting just for the sake of testing. I don't know if it works with shorts, but I've got early access to automatic dubbing, which basically means I can dub my videos into different languages to make them more accessible to people around the world. Now, is there any language anyone speaks that is willing to be a test subject and tell me if it's any good or not? Because I'm like, okay, it would be cool to get done, but like, I don't know if it's worth doing. Because I imagine there's a couple of bits, right? Automatic dubbing. Comments on Try to enable dubbing on your next upload. So, I mean, I don't know how it does it, but I'll enable it. Review dubs in experimental languages only. Automatic dubbing. Manually review dubs before publishing. Comments on basic moderation. Sure. We'll give it a go. I'll see if I can do it for the short that I'll put up today. Again, it's just one of those features that YouTube seems to like to put on. The only problem is I don't know if I can do it on shorts. But we'll see. We'll see. If it lets me do it on shorts, then I'll definitely give it a go. Oh, God, he needs to stop texting me. Is it some kind of AI voice? No idea, Greg. Your guess is as good as mine. I imagine it probably is. I'm wondering if it's an automatic voice based, or if it's like an AI voice of my voice in a different language. Because again, YouTube has hundreds of hours of data on my voice. Generates translated audio tracks in different languages to make your videos more accessible to viewers around the world. Viewers can also switch to the original. Isn't available to all creators, so you can only be invited to it. Generated automatically, so they may contain errors, mispronunciations, or accents. Interesting. Oh, here you go. Available languages. So there is only a limited number of languages. Dubbing English into... Hello, you'll be happy with this. Dutch is number 1 on the list. So it goes Dutch, French, German, Hindi, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, I'm going to mispronounce this, Malayan, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Tamil, Telugu, Turkish, Ukrainian, Vietnamese. Those are the language it gives you for automatic dubbing. Maybe it does it for all of them. And it will do it just for all those languages going forward. So only time will tell. But I just think it's interesting because it's I've noticed more and more that I have been getting access to some of these test YouTube features, which I find honestly quite cool. It's not one that often, you know, goes kind of my way. Now, if I just do this, can I edit? It says I could change the thumbnail in the mobile app. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Who knows? YouTube does seem to like to lie, unless it means the mobile app, but like not the YouTube Studio app. I don't understand YouTube. YouTube is very confusing and very annoying. I think I'm just going to do the bog standard way of that I knew of doing a thumbnail, which was essentially add it somewhere in the video, add it at the end of the video, cut it out in the almost with giraffe rigs, cut it out of the edit before it goes live type thing. But yeah, so today we're going to end on 12,000. So 1,500 resets today. A little bit less than I would like. But I've got some bits I want to try and finish. And some bits I'm going to try and do before I try and get a decent night's sleep. So it's going to be a little bit... Well, it's going to be standard stream length. I'm going to say the streams that I have been doing have been... You know, the last few days have been more so special streams because I normally don't get the opportunity to stream for that long. Yeah, the 4 oddish. I don't like the 4 oddishes unless one of them's shiny because of the fact it's a 40% chance for an oddish. There you go. Almost 4 oddishes. Almost. We're going to end up with all oddishes again. Oh no, Pikachu. But yeah, so tomorrow back for more. Wednesday back for more, but Wednesday again. Might be a later one, might be definitely going to be a slightly shorter stream on Wednesday, and then Thursday should be normal. Friday might try and go for a little bit longer, but I think I'm starting later as well Friday, so or I'm going to take a quick break Friday. We'll see. We shall see. There you go. 4 oddishes. Oh, none of them are all exactly the same. That would be super cool. Getting them all the same level, all the same gender. That's the goal for oddish. All the same gender, all the same level. Because, I mean, come on, it's a 40% spawn. There's already too many of them here. But yeah. So it's going to be interesting. This week is going to be interesting because it's going to be freaking daily streams. And then next week, I think I'm doing like no streams. No, I don't know what I'm doing next week. I think I'm planning on Wednesday is going to be an interesting stream. I still haven't decided if that's going to be a members only thing or not. Probably not though. I got to talk. I got to have a chat and figure it out. And then yeah, I want to try and get I really want to try to get it done. I want to try and get a video done for this. No, I need to get back on the Rowlet and Tepeg grind, and Oh, there's no rest. No rest. No rest for me. No, actually, I'm too busy during the day. I was like, oh, I might try and get some resets done throughout the day this weekend, but I can't. Saturday's card show, probably out for lunch, and then I'm doing dinner, and then I'm streaming the soft resets in the I'm streaming Safari Week in the evening. Sunday, I'm out all day, and I'm not back until probably 5, and then again, I'm eating and then streaming Safari Week because it's the last day, so yeah, these last few days aren't going to be, well, basically the rest of this week isn't going to be amazing in terms of checks, unfortunately. Probably going to average about 2k a day, which sucks because we've been doing so well. I say that does still take us to like 22k checks done in total, which is ample. Plenty of chances for another shiny. Alright, it's going well, Basil. I hope you're doing well. Hope your Monday's going good. So yawns are kicking in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was good. Hope the rest of your weekend was good. Although arguably you're already on your Tuesday, aren't you? Early morning over there. What's the future like? Do I get more shinies? Yeah, I've heard that as well. The only problem I have with that, Elo, is I don't have any clue. And I also don't have the time, I don't think, to do that prep work on all of these individual games. If I would have known that going into it, I would have prepared a bit. But obviously, I'm playing a game not in English. To the point that I also don't know like the item names and things like that, because I'm also pretty sure I could probably use a flute as well, right? But unfortunately, because I don't speak the language, I have no idea what I'm looking for. I have no idea kind of what I'm doing. So I'm kind of stuck in a kind of rut. It would definitely help, but if it's like, again, if it takes me like 20 minutes per game, let's say it takes me to do all the prep work for that, it's then just like it's then almost an hour of time spent prepping everything. So I might look into it if it definitely helps. Almost all the giraffe rigs. But it's one that if it does, I need to go and figure that out. Picked up Black, it's a masterpiece. I mean, we did kind of say it was pretty good. We did say it was very, very good. We weren't kidding. 3 giraffe rigs. Damn. Yeah, my day's going good. Well, actually, no, my day's going really good. Work's quiet. And I'm getting a bonus this month as well. So I was, funnily enough, I was thinking maybe I'm going to look at picking up some English Game Boy games. Just so then I've got some English ones as well. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy my Japanese ones, but owning the English ones would be pretty cool as well. Just finished a 5th gym. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, that reminds me, I still actively need to pay a couple of bits off. Like I say, it depends on the rate, because again, I mean, 9 times out of 10, Elo, my resets don't take that long. It's the odd one that takes a really long time. No, not yet, Basil. Could do today, but nothing as of yet. Like, I don't think my encounter rate has been that bad. It is just the odd one sometimes that just takes a little bit longer. I don't think it's... I don't know if it's worth the extra time to put into it. It depends. If it's like drastically, I might look into it. But again, I haven't felt like the rate is too bad. It is just sometimes, no, it is just sometimes that they are a bit sluggish. Maybe I do need to look into it. Whereabouts would I have to look? I mean, it's better than Rowlet, that's for sure. That's true. Although, arguably, Rowlet could be got in the same number of resets as Sunken. Because Rowlet, I think, I just passed 9,000. So another 6 months, it could be a little while. Route 117. Yeah, sure, in 2 months, yeah, exactly. It's going to take a while to get to that point. I am actively going to try and spend some weekends basically doing what I did this weekend. But I don't know if I'm going to stream it or not. Just kind of try and bulk out some checks. I'll tell you what, we'll get to 12k. And then we'll go and see, because 300 resets is not going to take me that long. It's going to take me, well, it's going to take me half an hour. But we'll go and see if maybe I can get a Volbeat or something. Again, if it does it all, you know, just having it in slot 1 type thing, then like if it's like, well, I imagine it's basically like Magnet Ball, right? The only thing that terrified me a little bit, 1% on Emerald. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's going to probably take me more than 10 minutes to get it. Doubles the wild encounter rate. Okay. 18% on Sapphire, but 1% on Ruby and Emerald. Of course it is. Of course it's 1% on the game that I have it. The only copies of the games that I have. Because I feel like sometimes you get these slow pulsing ones, which I feel like is the Safari Zone's way of pitying you. Of like, you haven't had an encounter yet. Here you go, here's one. Staryu gets the ability as well. Okay. All of this is sounding good. But are we going to get the 4 giraffe rigs? Are we all going to get the 4 giraffe rigs? Are they all going to be... No! The last one! The last one. Male 25, male 25, male 25, female 27. Oh, no. So close yet so far. Still pretty cool, though. That's a 10% spawn for the giraffe eggs. So seeing that is not too bad. You got to take the little victories. Got to take the little victories. I say, if Staryu gets it, Staryu I imagine is a slightly more available Pokemon, right? I might have to check my boxes to see if I've got any Pokemon that I could maybe do that with automatically and then not have to worry about going to get anything new. You can get it fishing in Lily Cove City. Ah, and that is the city where I'm next to. I know that because I had to Google it. I had to Google the Safari Zone. It's the only reason that I know it. In my defense, I've not played these games before, and I'm playing them for the first time in a different language, so cut me some slack. Although, arguably, double no encounters is still 0, right? 0 encounters. Almost all the Natus. 1% is a pain. Yeah, that's why I was thinking if Staryu works, and I can get Staryu on both games, it might be a better option. If I don't already have a Pokemon that has it. Alright, so I'm looking for what? The Illuminatis. Staryu and the one of my favorite electric water type Pokemon. It's not guaranteed to have Illuminate. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'd prefer one that's slightly harder to get that's guaranteed Illuminate, because then I don't have to try and Google Translate Illuminate into Japanese. Again, I don't know enough to be able to read it, so I'd be very much stuck. None guaranteed to have it. Oh, you're joking. Okay, I need to have a look at the translation then for Illuminate. Ugh. Illuminate Pokemon. Right. I was gonna say, oh, Watchdog and Shinotech, but that's later. Right, I mean, the first ability for Staryu and Starmie is Illuminate, so that is good. And I'm pretty sure they do have the Japanese translation on Bulb Garden for it, so that is good. But no, I know what I'm looking for now. So maybe we'll do a quick PC check. And then if that doesn't work, then maybe maybe we'll go and have a look and see about fishing for them. Although, arguably, can I not get Staryu in the Safari Zone? No, I don't think I can I? No, it's Goldeen. Goldeen, Magikarp, Remoraid. Yep, no. Of course not. That would be too easy. Do. But no, I'll do that then. I mean, if it's only going to take me like 20 minutes, I'll try and do that tonight. I know what I'm looking for, so I might just go and catch like 4 or 5 of them and just see if that works. Though arguably, I don't know what my team comp is like on each game. I haven't looked that deep into it. Ooh, double Pika. Double Pika. Let's see. I wonder if I just happen to have them. Alright, let's exit. I don't know. I don't know if I can check while I'm in the Safari Zone. I don't actively care right now. Let's just shiny hunt. Arena Trap has the same effect but only in Emerald. Ooh, okay. I might have better luck with that. Again, I don't know. I haven't done a deep dive into exactly what these games have in terms of Pokemon. So once we get to 12K, we'll go and have a look and see what I'm running with. Okay, come on. Now you're just taking the mickey. Thank you, even though you was a pity. A pity Pikachu. I mean, again, I might already have Pokemon that I can utilize. Unfortunately, I just don't know, and that is the problem. I haven't done a deep dive yet. I mean, I've done a quick glance through, but I've not done like a nature moveset type dive yet. But yeah, maybe for the time it will take me to get them, I think it's probably worth me grabbing them. Again, I think it's also a case of the point in the game, because the top right Ruby only has 10 hours of playtime. I don't think it's fully complete yet in terms of the story. I think it is only like 6 gyms in. Just ran like an idiot. Oh, don't worry, Hello. You're not the only idiot. I'm running from lots of Pokemon today. Arguably a few thousand each day I'm running away from. Most of them are Oddishes. It's just times like this when it just takes forever to get an encounter. Like, I wouldn't mind if it gave me a shiny, wouldn't mind if it gave me a shiny one. Oh, but yeah, so the side note is I might not get the short out tonight. If I'm doing this, I probably won't get the short out tonight unless I swap and do this in the morning, but I think I just want to get this done now while it's on my mind. And then do the short in the morning and get it uploaded first thing in the morning instead. Got 2 of the Illuminate. Well done, Ello. Congratulations to you. Not fair. I want some. Arguably, I'll take a shiny. I mean, at this point, I think I'd take a shiny Oddish. I can't believe I said that out loud. That felt wrong saying it. Can I change my mind? Can I take it back? I don't know how much it will increase my rate having the Illuminate on. I mean, 50% might be quite a lot. Does Illuminate increase your chance of finding a shiny as well, like by a factor of 15? Just hoping that it does. You know, no reason. I mean, yeah, 50% is a lot, but again, you could still go on for a really long time and not get them, you know? Like, one could just take an extra time. Again, I haven't felt like they've taken overly a long time. You know, I think the longest I've waited is like 30 seconds for an encounter. And, you know, I haven't felt like I'm that far behind so much on it. Well, hopefully it goes well for you, Nebula. Hopefully you can get them banned. I hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was good. Hope your Monday's going well. It's like, I don't know how long the bouncing goes on for, but that was the longest. And I think it slows down the further along you get on the bouncing. I noticed that I'm hearing the bouncing when it starts, it goes quite quick. And then the longer it goes, the kind of, it slows down more. I don't know what that time is until it gets, like, really slow. Double rig. Double giraffe rig. Alright, 100 more to go. Counting down the resets today. I mean, Nebula, don't ask me to make a choice like that. Get whatever you want. It's no use asking me for my opinion. It sounds like to a degree you've already made up your mind. It's like, should I spend my money on this thing that has nothing that I want, or spend my money on the thing that has everything that I want? Alright, that's a stupid question. Get the thing that has the thing that you want. You know, it's kind of a strange situation. Kind of a loaded question, that is. That's one of those questions that's like loaded from the get-go. You know, like if your partner asks you if what they're wearing makes them look fat. That's a loaded question. You say yes, you get in trouble. You say no, they say really? And then you've got this whole argument of trying to convince them that they don't look fat in what they're wearing. Loaded questions. You can never win. Oh, I still need to build my Lego. Oh, foot sleepy. All Oddishes are all different levels, all different, well, different levels, different genders. I wanted them all to be the same. Bam, look at that, perfect. Oh yeah, so the next thing I've got to look into is fossil hunting in these games. His Lego's not built, shinies aren't appearing, and he's tired. Oh, woe is Pete, exactly. Exactly, Greg. Woe is me. Pity me. Pity me with my setup and my multiple shiny hunting on multiple games. Pity me. Take pity in me. Pity be the man who has got stuff but not got the time to do all the stuff he wants to do. Actually, I'm not tired. I'm not super tired. I I have been yawning, but I'm not like super exhausted. So that tired one, you know, not quite true, but in that case, pity revoked. No, don't revoke my pity. Give me more pity. Pity me more. Oh no. Damn. I've lost all the pity. Oh well, that's fine. I don't need the pity because I'm gonna get a shiny. I'm gonna get a second shiny. And not only am I going to get a second shiny, it's not going to run away from me, and I'm going to catch it. And that's going to happen today. I'm going to do it, hello. I'm going to do it. I'm going to check everything. I mean, Emerald I can get away with Arena Trap, but everything else I kind of need... kind of do need to do other stuff. Say on average I feel like mine is like every 8, but sometimes it does go on for a bit longer, and sometimes it is quicker. Okay, no, maybe it is the correct way of doing it. Maybe I should have done it from the get-go. But you live and learn. That's good, because it means I can do the same amount of resets each stream without having to stream for as long. I mean, even then, 700 an hour I was quite happy with. If it's like 750 an hour, that would be nice. Right, let's finish up here then. 12,000. No shiny today, but that's fine. We're gonna have to probably do this a box at a time. I think it's move. Move isn't third, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, did I just release? No. Okay, hold up. Right. Kecleon. Oh, I got a Heracross. Oh. A lot of Rayquazas. Abras. Oh, I have a Feebas. I have more Heracrosses. So no, I have absolutely nothing. Okay, that's good. Well, hopefully, Bright, hopefully you can get it. Hopefully you can get it soon. Okay. Maybe I do need to, to look at getting these Pokemon, eh? Part of me is like, are these hacked? But these are all clones of each other, right? I think that's what it is, because, you know, the same level, same everything. So, right, okay. Check the teams first. I mean, I don't think the teams have anything. Definitely not the top team. Definitely not on either team. So, yeah. No. Unfortunately not. I mean, the easy option is for me to head back into Lily Cove here, right? And try and fish. Was that? Hold up, do I have a shiny Golbat and I haven't even realized it because I've never utilized it before? No, it is just the Pokeball. Okay, I thought I was going insane with it. Drought activating. I heard the noise and then I saw the kind of sparkles on it and I just kind of, my brain just kind of went, ooh, maybe? Yeah, that is definitely drought activating, isn't it? Trying to go back to green. Okay. Yeah, well, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, okay? Leave me alone. This is the thing, is trying to get all the games into the same place so that I could basically try and get them all fishing it right. Trying to do them one game at a time is going to be fun. Unless you have thick glasses. I am 25 years old and I can still claim to be blind. Okay, leave me alone. Right. So now I need to somehow get to a point where I can fish, right? Where is that? Am I even in the right place? Oh, I need to fly. Oh, no. I mean, the other option is 117, right? So here. Right. And you, I think, is you? No. Look at that, we're getting there. God, now I've just got to hope that everyone has been beaten on all of these routes. That's what I've got to hope for. Oh, there you go. 2 games. Now I need to figure out what one of the Pokeballs are. Because I have hardly any. It doesn't have Illuminate. Oh. No fun. You're no fun. Just let me fail for a little while. God. Let me get the okay, I need the red one. Okay. I mean, it would be awesome if it happened on every single game at once, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I am in the correct place, right? I am not in the wrong place trying to do it. I am in the correct place. I'm in the right zone. Okay, good. It's so difficult doing it on so many games at once. I kind of need to be doing it on one game at a time. But obviously it's not feasible. It's calling me. Leave me alone. I'm shiny hunting. Leave me alone. No, I'm not shiny hunting, actually. I'm just random Pokemon hunting. Stop. I don't know. These games aren't in English. You're like, oh yeah, if you have these items, I don't know what these items are. Most of them are just names. I don't read Japanese. I've got no clue. I don't want to sit here and just play through Google Translate. You can look at the pictures? Yeah, I can look at the pictures for Emerald. I can't look at the pictures for Ruby because Ruby doesn't have pictures, so I got to go off of the text. So it only works for 2 of the games anyway. Yeah, but then it's so much effort because I kind of have to, I can't have one game sitting on it and the other games all going on different ones to see if I can match them up. It's not worth the hassle. I'd much rather just try and do random encounters. I'm fine stopping stream now and I'll just do it over, like, you know, I'll try and get it done tonight. Where does it say location? Does it say location? It's annoying it is a 1% spawn. But again, I feel like I kind of have to go through this one game at a time realistically if I was going to go through and do it any other method. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here. Well, I'll stream for another 10 minutes. If we don't get it, if we don't see any within 10 minutes, then I'll just end stream. It is an option, Elo, but it's difficult to do while I'm doing 4 separate games on one controller because, you know, they're all kind of tied to each other, which makes it incredibly difficult to do any of that, you know, other kind of stuff. If I had the ability to change what game I was focusing on, I'd 100% do something like that. But I also don't know what has what and what doesn't have what. Like, I don't know if I've got dive on absolutely everything. You know, I don't know if I've got dive on any Pokemon in these games. I don't know kind of where I'm at in these games at all. So I'm very much stuck with just doing it this way. And I think, you know, if I just have to grind it, I just have to grind it. I'll do some grinding tonight. I'll do some grinding in the morning and see if I can get one. I mean, arguably, I could just do the bike hopping method here, actually, couldn't I? But it just isn't easy. It's a shame. But this 1% chance really is a 1% chance. I feel like I've seen every other Pokemon that can possibly pop up on this route. What game will get it to spawn in first? Or will I happen to see a random shiny before then? I don't think any of them want to shine. Oh, any of them want to shine? I don't think any of them want to give me one. You're voting shiny before Volbeat? I think it's possible. I honestly do. And it's not going to be anything new. It's going to be oddish. Guarantee you, if I get a shiny before Volbeat, it's going to be oddish. Just because I feel like that's the way it's going to be. Oh, there we go. One. One has been found. Now the question is, can I catch it? We don't have many balls here. Do I have a quick ball? No. Let's just keep trying to throw an ultra ball, maybe. Oh, I have nothing to weaken or capture these Pokemon. I think I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, never mind. We got one. We got one. Whether or not it has the correct nature we need, whether or not it has the correct ability I need, I do not know. Actually, I'm wondering, oh, I might not have a link cable. I'm wondering if I can trade, if I get multiple on one game, if I can just trade it to the other games. Luckily, I do have a timer ball. Oh, really? That sucks. Only after post-game. I mean, arguably, I do believe one emerald is in post-game. One ruby is in post-game, so that's fine. Actually, I should probably save this game, right? Actually, what I can do is I can save it, turn the game off, because now it doesn't really matter. Actually, let me go and check, because surely I can do this PC box check whilst the game is here, right? Let's see. That's not illuminate. Did I get swarm? Wait, I don't know where to check. That looks like swarm. Yeah, it's swarm. I got swarm. I see where it is. Oh, I got swarm. Of course I got swarm. So good. Womp womp. I would have loved it if I would have got another one right there. Okay, what is going on with this? My emerald was just not wanting to play ball. Okay, we got another one. We got another one. Oh goodness, I don't have many of much. What ball is that? You know, it doesn't matter. As long as you catch it, it does not matter. Timer ball? Was that really the timer ball? Very interesting old design on that timer ball. Yeah, it's very strange getting used to to playing the older games. Arguably, I still feel like I'm not entirely used to it. Oh, we got another one. Oh, apparently this one is very popular. I mean, I've got 42 Ultra Balls. The only one is, the problem is that Premier Ball. I mean, sure. I mean, oh, did I just throw a Master Ball? I'm resetting that game right now. Oh my goodness. I was not paying attention and I just bloody threw a Master Ball. That would have been a hell of a thing. Well, you know, it's not my fault that these Pokemon aren't wanting to be caught. It isn't my fault, okay? Okay, there we go. We got two now. Got two now in this top ruby. Which should be pretty good. Now, ideally, can I get out of the grass? Gorgeous ball. I mean, it's not surprising. Okay, I got one swarm, one proper. So this one that I'm on now has illuminate, and then this one has swarm. Is it? No. Alright. And then, I mean, I guess just save. Again, I don't mind saving on all of the games. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this first one off, because then I don't have to worry about that one. Oh, no. Turn it off. And then I can always, no, what I want to do is I want to get to here. And then I'll just work on these two bottom games and we'll see. And this time I'm going to try not to throw a Master Ball. Actually, can I quickly... I want to... no, actually I want to do this. I don't want Drought up front. Annoying me. Right. Quickly get back to here. Remember, no throwing Master Balls. Let's keep the master balls. Okay, I should have probably stopped streaming by now, but I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun hunting. Alright, also what I'm going to do is move you from the front of you. And then that way I don't have to worry about the weather effects, which means I get a slightly quicker go. Oh, the next game to get one. The problem is now I've got Intimidate. I mean, Intimidate's only 2 seconds. It's not as long as the weather effect, is it? See if we can get another one. I mean, it hasn't taken too long to get the first one. But again, it is all just, well, the first 3. But again, it is just odds, isn't it? It is just random. Does it really? I mean, that would kind of make sense. It hasn't felt like it's dropped it too much, though. I'll go Swampert then. Swampert has nothing. You can't tell me he has something that magically decreases the odds. I'm going to half past at the latest, and then at half past, I think I've got to call it. I mean, the fact that I've got them 1 is kind of happy enough for me. Although I will be saving the games here because Lord knows I do not want to have to worry about doing that again. I just got really lucky getting those 2 quite close together on that top emerald day. Really does not want to give me any on the other ones. Oh damn, I forgot. I got to respond. No, okay, D doesn't respond to my messages ever. Great. I'm glad that Ruby got one. Ruby got one? Yeah, Ruby got one. I got, I got a couple on, well, no, I've got one on Ruby, one on Emerald. No, I got two on Ruby, one on Emerald. So, yeah, the only problem is if this takes me like 6 hours to get, to get them. Oh, actually, what I might do, actually, I might be sneaky and sneak these into work this week. Take my GBA in and play these at work when I'm not busy. A lot of Illuminis, which is really annoying that this one isn't, funny enough, doesn't have the ability, given that obviously its name is Illuminis, right? Which sucks. Playing Pokemon on company time, too damn right. Too damn right. See, the problem is if I get a shiny oddish, like, while doing this, I can't even count it towards my Safari week, even though technically you can find it in the Safari zone. People are going to be really confused watching this back on the VOD, and they're just skipping through, and they get to the end of this bit, and they're like, what is he doing? What are these Pokemon? Why is he not in the Safari zone? Don't need to be. Well, I'd need to be, but I'm not having any luck finding what I'm after. Elo said this was hell. So I'm doing this because Elo said so. See, the most annoying thing is that I'm just like, man, this will delay the short. It won't even delay the short in terms of like, I need to edit it. It will delay the short as in I just upload it. And I'm only being pedantic about it because I want to get a thumbnail on it. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, Bright. I mean, it's only suffering because they're not showing up. Again, that's what you get with a 1% spawn, though. But now I completely forgot that... I mean, oh, I just wish I had my IPS. Wish I had the IPS mod on this GBA. My GBA has a horrible screen. Might have to take my SP in, but then I need to charge my SP as well. Again, this gets slightly easier the more games that get, like, knocked out. Like, as soon as 2 games are down, it's going to be so easy. As soon as 3 games are down, it's going to be, you know, I'm going to be absolutely loving doing it, but... I'm going to see what I can get to today in terms of I'd like to get 2 games done this evening, and then I can hopefully get 2 done in the morning. before work, and then I don't have to take it into work. But also, I'll probably just end up doing it if I do take them in during my lunch break. I probably won't end up playing them like on company time. Oh, the problem is I need to remember is that I need to leave early in the morning as well, so it's like a triple whammy. Alright, maybe I'll do one more in... we'll do like 5 minutes. I'm going to like 20 past. And then I definitely have to call it because I definitely need to make sure I'm good for tomorrow. All this better be worth it. Problem is that when you catch them, it's a 50% chance they have the correct ability as well. God, I am ready to pass out for the night. Suffering for a minor bump in checks. Why no one told me this before I started this, I do not know. Why you all had to wait until I was already 12,000 resets deep. Why didn't I ask? Greg, this is my first time doing Safari Week. I don't know the best optimal ways of doing stuff. I didn't look it up. I went into it relatively blind. I didn't know there was such a niche thing that did that. Oh my god, stop calling me. Who's calling me? Leave me alone. I'm hunting Pokemon. Here we go. Okay, we've got another one on this bottom game. What I'm going to try and do, though, quickly, is run away from this top one. Because then I don't end up using the Master Ball. Okay, that was a good shout on that ball. Right, now. Yeah, netball. Okay, we got another Illuminate. Let me just double check. Yes. Another illuminate. Okay, now the problem is I think these ones are reversed. Let's test. Let's test. Yes. Whoa. There we go. I don't think... Again, you're sending me on a side quest, Bright, that I'm not in any place to do. I don't need nature, I need ability, and I don't know... I mean, that would help, but again, I can't read the language. So, I'm kind of... I can to a degree, but it's just more effort. I need to then look up what traits Pokemon are, and then I need to go out and find a Pokemon with that ability, and then I need to find it, get back here, and trying to do it on like 4 games at once just is no fun. But I changed my mind. I'm going to go into half past just because I'm like here now. And then if it means I only have 1 to hunt in the morning, it means I only have 1 to hunt in the morning. Again, half an hour is not too bad to get, well, to get 2 of them done. Just means I got to have a quick breakfast. Hop straight on hunting. Yeah, but I need to get there. So that's what I'm saying. I need to, not only do I need to then get them Pokemon, I then need to get them into the front of the party, and then I need to just, it's just so much effort. It does, Trace, I think, allows you to see what they have by copying it, right? That's all it does. So then I could see it before having to catch it. Again, if these games had curlier or routes on it, I would be like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. But I don't think either of them do, so I'm not going to go out of my way to... Again, it's just more time spent. Because again, I still have to search for the Pokemon either way. So I feel like spending the extra time just checking for the Pokemon makes more sense than going to get a Pokemon that can help me check when I get one. That's just my thinking. My thinking is just brute force it. So it's like, yes, I could go and find a route or a Curlier. Yes, I could go capture them, come back, and then do it. Yeah, it just means I have to take... It just means I have to take it a little bit slower. I also have to just... I mean, I know what I'm looking for ability-wise in terms of the text, but yeah, I have to be able to discern that in a language I don't speak. So it is like a... It is a mission. Again, if it was in English, I'd have no problem. Yeah, I would 100% go and do, you know, go and do it that way because it would just make more sense. But in a language I don't speak, I only know what the text roughly looks like that I'm looking for. I'm no Japanese expert, and again, I don't want to have to sit here with Google Translate on the camera, just constantly just having it hovering over the screen. I might, or no, I was gonna say I might do it just to double check. I don't need to double check the natures because, or the ability, sorry, because I can see, because again the websites have the Japanese spelling of the ability and the English one. Although, oh no. Never mind. I was gonna say Swarm also might work, but Swarm only has the ability to make the frequency of wild Pokemon cries that are heard in the overworld increase, which is cool, but like no actual use. I was like, oh, it helps with bug type Pokemon spawning, which might work for Heracross. It doesn't. I feel like that's such a missed opportunity. Just like, oh, by the way, this causes more bug Pokemon to spawn. And then it's like, oh, I'll take that into the Safari Zone, and then for hunting Heracross and Pinsir, it would be really good. It doesn't work like that. Alright, 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and then I'm ending a stream abruptly. No nice goodbye, just ending it. I have really got to go, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna say tomorrow is still Safari Week. Tomorrow's stream is right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and hello, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna say I know it's late for a ULO, so I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you have. But no, I appreciate everyone hanging out with me this evening. No shiny, but we have made a lot of checks. Well, we've got more checks done under our belt, and hopefully by tomorrow, we should be even better off with the new, armed with the new information that... Armed with the new information that I should have had Swarm all along. It is indeed, Greg, but that's fine. I'm gonna say, it's annoying because my room has gotten 1 degree hotter this whole evening. No, sorry, I lie, 2 degrees. Even though it's cooled down outside, my room has only gotten warmer. Which makes it so good because I gotta go and sleep in a minute. I gotta go and try and sleep in a room that is just melting. How do I survive? I do not know, Greg. I do not know. Okay, well, I mean, tomorrow I might go for 3,000. Oh, I was gonna say I might go for 3,000 encounters. No, I might go for 3 hours tomorrow. We've just about to hit the 3-hour mark here today, so I can definitely do it. Again, it's really annoying because, again, for the first, like, hour and a half of the stream, 2 hours of the stream, I haven't felt overly sweaty, but then in this last hour, I've just felt really sweaty. It's horrible, and it's literally because of all of the freaking... Oh, it's my computer. My computer more so than anything. Pumping out all this heat. Seed up. Still not going well, come on. Right, okay. One more encounter. Nope, that is me done. I will be back tomorrow with more Safari Week. More Safari Week, yep. And the plan will be to continue where we leave off today. So that is me done. Oh, well, I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their Monday. I hope everyone has a really good Tuesday. And I will see you all tomorrow for more. Hopefully with some good news that I've gotten a few more bug Pokemon. Either way, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye.